The Premier League's key match incidents panel says VAR mistakes have now increased to 23 this season. That is a 35% rise compared to the same stage last season. The growing number of mistakes has increased criticism about refereeing consistency. Several fans were injured after violent clashes following a football match in Libya. Trouble started after a game between Al Ittihad and Aswali was stopped near the end because of protests over a penalty decision. Fighting later broke out between fans and security forces outside the stadium, while a government building in Tripoli was also set on fire. Pep Guardiola says Manchester City's season has still been successful even if they do not win the Premier League or the FA Cup. City will face Chelsea in the FA Cup final at Wembley while still chasing Arsenal in the league title race. Middlesbrough want Southampton removed from the Championship playoff final because of serious spying accusations. The club believes the allegations could damage the fairness and integrity of the competition. Former Manchester United and England star David Beckham has become Britain's first billionaire sportsman according to the 2026 Sunday Times Rich List. Beckham and his wife Victoria now have an estimated combined wealth of £1.185 billion. Beckham's fortune comes from his football career, business deals, brand partnerships and his ownership role at Inter Miami Football Club. Everton captain Seamus Coleman will leave the club after 17 years. The defender made a club record 372 Premier League appearances for Everton and 433 matches in total. Injuries limited him to only 23 appearances over the last 3 seasons. Michael Carrick has reportedly been confirmed as Manchester United's permanent manager after agreeing to a new long-term contract approved by Jim Ratcliffe and club executives. Italian journalist Shira reports that Neymar has officially become an Italian citizen. He can now reportedly hold both Brazilian and Italian passports while still playing for the Brazilian national team. Patrick Dorgu's stunning long-range goal against Arsenal has been voted Manchester United's goal of the season. Akor Adams is the first Nigerian player to score 10 or more goals in a La Liga season since Ikechukwu Uche scored 14 in the 2013-14 season. He now joins Chris Ohenhen and Finidi George, who achieved the same feat in the 1990s. Bruno Fernandes has won the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year award for 2025 with 29 goals contributions this season. He has now won the award 5 times more than David De Gea and Cristiano Ronaldo. After last week's issue involving Aurelien Tchouameni, Federico Valverde is back in team training and ready for the World Cup. Vinicius Jr. has reportedly broken up with his girlfriend Virginia. Bournemouth's head of football operations Thiago Pinto says Eli Jr. Krupi will not leave the club. He said the player has more than 4 years left on his contract. There is no release clause and Bournemouth would reject even a €100 million offer. According to reports, Hansi Flick has made it clear that Marc-Andre ter Stegen is not part of his plans for next season. Nigeria Sunday Adetunji, a former Rivers United and Abia Warriors striker, has reportedly changed his international allegiance to Sudan. The forward, who currently plays for Al Hilal Club and will now represent Sudan internationally. Manchester United are reportedly planning to sell Andre Onana and are open to signing a new goalkeeper this summer. The next CAF Awards will be held in Nigeria after 4 years in Morocco. Nigeria will also host the 48th CAF General Assembly. Reports claim the World Cup final will feature a halftime show with performances from Shakira, Madonna and BTS. The show could last up to 25 minutes before the second half. Let us know your opinion on the comments section and stay tuned for more sports news.